Madame Contest Chair, esteemed speakers and dreamers, imagine a moment where you are living a dream of being a rock star on a huge stage like this. Suddenly your band's lead singer shouts into the microphone, "You blew it!" In other words, you messed up, big time. How does it affect your dream? Do you just turn up your own amplifier's volume in order to silence this annoying person? Or does it feel like a roadblock to your inner dream driver? In high school, I once had the overwhelming opportunity to live that rock star dream. I was the chosen soloist saxophonist next to our high school band's rock star singer. It was such an overwhelming opportunity. I was suddenly diagnosed with sudden stage shaking saxophone syndrome. You're laughing. If you, as a speaker, have never experienced sudden stage shaking speaker syndrome, you have to understand. It's a serious condition. It can turn even the sexiest saxophone solo into the sound of a pathetic plumbing problem. The singer noticed my struggle and became embarrassed. But the show must go on, come on. Since my instrument started having its own ideas, I decided to replace my musical mess by extra enthusiasm. The singer became so embarrassed, she stepped to the side and visibly shook her head. Her message to the audience was clear. Not only is my saxophonist the most pathetic Elvis, he also embarrassed me. My confidence was deflated. I went hiding backstage in order to avoid the audience. Do you have a dream which went hiding to the backstage area of your life because of someone's bitterness? Because I blew it, I felt blue. The musician's way of feeling blue or sad is to have the blues. Now, do you know why so many blues songs contain the words, "Oh, mama"? Because the sad people in those songs are crying for help. And for most of us, mama stands for help. Right in that moment of my backstage blues, I remembered the key moment when my mama saved me from judgment. Being a depressed man himself, my elementary school teacher once kicked me out of his drumming class with the words, "Michael, the only drums you're hitting really well are my eardrums." At home, my mom took 8-year-old dismissed crying me into her arms, and she realized the importance of the moment when she said, "Honey, if the teacher tells you you blew it playing the drums, we will make you blow the saxophone." That was a key moment. One of those key moments where, without support, we may throw away our dreams and turn to the wrong friends like Mr. Alcohol. My mom saved me from this kind of fate. Isn't it the simplest thing I could do for you, or for you, even though I'm not your mama? Not only did it save my love for music, it gave me the strength to face the music many times in life. With that strength, I felt ready to leave my backstage blues and face the people in the auditorium when suddenly a girl I liked stood right in front of me. I was ready to hear it yet again. You blew it. But she said, my friends and I had a blast watching your Elvis thing on stage. You mean this? Believe it or not, no. She wanted more of it. I realized two things. First, I disqualified being her potential boyfriend because she was holding hands with the drummer. However, I understood. Instead of a final failure, my enthusiasm had created something bigger than I thought. A fine failure with an encore. Winston Churchill suddenly made sense to me. Success is going from failure to failure without loss of enthusiasm. My failure made me believe that the singer's disapproval represented the entire audience. One opinion cannot represent the world. Therefore, the world is a huge auditorium of abundant appreciation where you will always receive applause. You don't need your mama. We will all be here for you to support your dream. Just remember, if you blow it, do it with a smile and with style. After all, life is the only stage where your dream can become real. Und dann kommt es.